Hey, Dave.
Randy S. Burdette.
Yes, sir. Don't forget the S.
Oh, indeed.
That's for Show Me the House.
Yeah, come on in.
All right, man.
Oh, I've been wanting you to see this for some time.
It's when I look at the website, it's just beautiful. Wow. Look at the oak flooring. That is incredible. Look at all that natural oak. Dave, if I'm correct, if I did my homework, this house was built in 1906 according to tax records. So come tomorrow will be its 117th birthday.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
Well, what can you tell me about the house, Dave?
Well, I'm still discovering what I can about it. This must have been built, I'm sure, for a merchant, somebody who did well in Sutton. We're on Town Hill, in the Town Hill neighborhood in Sutton, and this is where some of the fancier Victorian homes were. This home appears to be a classic Victorian home, though like this is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't know how to classify what this is. And do you think homes? Is this something that was designed by a local carpenter, or is this something that might have come in a house plan?
Well, when I look at this staircase right there, the tread starting up, that almost looks like something out of a palace. You know, it's just got those elegant touches, but it's out in the country. Really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So the woodwork is one of the classic things. And look at this, of course, the pocket doors.
Oh,
There's
wow.
nothing like that.
After all these years, they still open up.
Absolutely.
I want to get a little shot of the dental molding there. Wow, the base molding is just incredible too.
Well, and let me ask you, when it comes to the base molding, about this. I don't know what you can tell me about the design on this, but
Oh, wow.
that's something.
That's got the pressed mold trim around it, and look how wide that base molding is. Solid oak. That's incredible.
I mean, this.
Yeah,
This-
those
this
are
is
extra
amazing.
touches right there
Yeah, they are.
that you just didn't put in a normal farmhouse.
No, indeed.
Okay. Wow, what a mantle.
Yeah. 7 fireplaces. None of them are the same, of course.
7. Wow, that's
You have
incredible.
3 on this first floor, but each of the upstairs bedrooms has another 4. Now, what do you know tile? You know somewhat of these ceramics. What can you?
Yeah. Well, these are classical Victorian touches that you had on so many fireplaces. Some was imported from Italy, Czechoslovakia, Germany. America made some tiles. The incredible part is that this is all still intact. Absolutely gorgeous, a pastel color. You've got your fire back in there, embossed, Victorian period, and then your golden oak era mantle. They got it all right.
Look.
Oh yeah, North Wind. Yeah.
North Wind?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I had noticed that. Yep, that's old North Wind.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Isn't this something?
Great woodwork. All right, what do you have behind you?
Well, this is the dining room. And look at this thing.
Oh
Isn't
wow!
that something?
Look at that deep bay window right there.
Yeah.
All the fancy molding. You got your built-in cabinets. Another mantle. Gosh, I love these mantles. Look at the tile work on this one. This has more Majolica type sheen to the tile. That is cool. Your fire back. Dave, what about Sutton? I'm a little bit out of my area. What's to do around Sutton?
Sutton is one of the most happening communities in West Virginia. We're about 10-minute drive from Flatwoods, which is near the geographic center of West Virginia. So even though you have this delightful small town here, you're just off the interstate. And you've got people hurrying by, and the local enterprises are making a big to-do off it. You have a number of great restaurants, some gourmet restaurants in this little town. You also have a Mothman Museum, or not Mothman Museum, but the Braxton County Monster Museum is located here in downtown. Years ago in the 50s, there was a alleged sighting of a UFO that occurred here, and it was a big to-do at the time, and it's a big to-do again. People like tourists like to see these sorts of things. This has become a tourist town. There's also a Bigfoot museum here.
Okay.
I think one of the things, though, about this is being not only central West Virginia, but also lakes. You have two large lakes here. You were telling me the dimensions of one of them, Sutton Lake?
Sutton Lake, yep.
About
1,500 acres.
Which is a good size.
Yeah, a good size. And about 40 miles of shoreline with that. Bass, catfish, trout in the lower portion of the below the dam, and all kinds of trophy fish, the muskie and the what's the other one?
Carp? No.
Walleye.
Walleye.
Yeah, there we go. Carp.
Yeah. You know, another thing that comes to mind is the Elk River Trail. Are you familiar with it?
No.
We're on the Elk River. The Elk starts at Snowshoe, and the waters that fall on the ski resort on Snowshoe Mountain, second highest point in West Virginia, empty at Charleston, within sight of the capital. We're about on that halfway point on the Elk River, but there's a trail, a new trail, the newest state park in the West Virginia system. The Elk River Trail State Park is now opened, and it's connecting Sutton with Charleston, which is about an hour off Expressway Drive from here. Charleston's our capital city.
Okay, so Charleston's just an hour drive from Sutton. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's just right down the road, as they say.
Cool. Okay. All right, let's look at some more of this house.
Yeah. That goes back into the front.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go up here. Here's the kitchen, and we'll go up the butler's stair.
Okay, sure. Nice kitchen. A butler staircase. That's
the
cool.
The back stair.
Yeah. More oak. Lighting's a little bit dim here, but hopefully when I get up to top, yeah, here we go.
Sure, here you go. And you can go that way, or you can come this way.
Wow.
Again, here we are looking down into that wonderful entrance hall space.
Gosh. Yeah, I love this. Look at this. Fabulous.
Showplace.
And this foyer, what a large size foyer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, these upstairs halls, I've never seen such a wide upstairs hall. I mean, this is its own separate room almost, practically.
Wow.
This is what is called a Palladian window. A Romanesque arch at the center, and then two flanking windows. There's another one up in the attic.
Interesting.
It's an incredible attic. It's one of the best attics we've ever listed, I believe.
Okay. So here's what a beautiful mantel. More tile work. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this room. This is just cool. These large windows get a lot of natural light in here. Okay, great. Two closets. Very nice, sir.
Yeah, lots of closets in the house. Some walk-through closets.
Okay.
Now
I'd love to see the upstairs.
Yeah, come on.
So we've got a total of how many bedrooms here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 4 bedrooms. How many bath?
2 baths.
2 baths. One upstairs, one down, right?
Yeah, 7 fireplaces.
7 fireplaces.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Ready?
All right. Oh my goodness, we can stand up here.
Yeah.
Lots of room.
Yeah, this is a whole nother thing. This is quite the attic. This is a quintessentially American attic.
Wow. Look at this. Solid wood wide board floors. Wow. And what kind of window we have here, Dave?
Well, what do you call this? This is one I don't know the name of.
I called it
Round window.
the captain's wheel.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's quite something. And right behind you, I see some old porch posts and things.
Yes, this house at one time had an enormous wraparound porch, wrapped nearly around the entire house. Only a piece of it's left outside now.
Okay.
But you've certainly got the makings of what might be needed to put this new grand porch on.
Cool. Now, what about the school system here in Sutton?
This is one of the best school systems in West Virginia. Braxton County is very highly rated.
Okay. And this elementary school, I think it's within walking distance.
Yeah. The elementary is right here. This is a walkable town.
Yeah.
You've got a little hill to go down to walk down to Main Street, but it's not much.
Okay.
But that's the nice thing about this neighborhood is most of what you need is right here in this wonderful residential neighborhood.
Wow.
I wanted to take another look at this.
Yeah.
This window.
This whole attic, there's just all kinds of things with the ceiling height that you have that you could do with this attic.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. And look at the joinery that's put together. You just don't find this today. Well, Dave, anything else that you can tell our folks about the house before we wrap this
I
up?
can't think of anything offhand except that, again, that you're coming into a state and a place at a time when people are investing. They're looking at moving out of the cities. They're looking at moving to small towns like this. And this is why certainly a property such as this is likely to move quite quickly because it's in an ideal location.
Yeah, really nice neighborhood coming up in here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, Dave, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to you, my friend.
Happy New Year's.
All right. Well, we'll be catching you on another property here very soon, I'm sure.
I'll see you very soon.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Thanks, man.